First opened in 2017. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And this will not be returned. It's an opening touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And he's going to bring this
I don't know
one
why I
back.
threw that.
Wow, less than a
Let's
minute
play
into the
though.
game.
Ooh,
It's a buck six and an early
we might
touchdown.
be in for a long one, fellas.
You get the ball to
No,
start
we're
the game
not. No,
thinking
we're
you'll
not.
score on
We
offense.
locked in.
Instead,
We
they
locked
level
in.
two
Ah,
points
go back
to
at.
be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
7-0 is as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Go!
Not much there. Maybe a yard.
On the ready.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Dragon 60. Set up.
They send him right out of the slot.
Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Okay, break. Set.
They'll look to throw. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a 1st down. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Here we go.
In motion,
18,
Lamb.
Pioneer. Cup 19. Cup 19. Warrior 70. Set go.
Back to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. And it'll be a modest gain.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Come on.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he will have
Should go on my run right there.
down by about a yard. So they pick it up.
Locking and Joe, you really be locking him.
In real time from
I got you, bro.
whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
You know what they say about Murphy's Law, Mike? Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. He's had a pick six earlier in the game. Now he takes a sack. Fortunate for him, there's a lot of football to be played, but this has been a disastrous start.
He'll drop to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone.
Oh, what?
And the Falcons are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for...
Oh, this game is something else.
There to get him down. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll stick with him again. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leaves...
Come on! That's how you trip up! Let's go! Let's go! What age you find you? Oh, that was heat, bro.
Comes up and they fail through the air and be able to have better success throughout the remainder.
The Falcons getting their punter out there. This fielded inside the 35. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther.
Yeah.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to dive.
Oh, look at that dot! What are you doing?
Touchdown, Dallas. It's his
I know. Bro, I was a 49 overall last year. I'm a 77 now, bro. I'm going 90 overall next year.
Here in the opening quarter.
I'm telling you.
So back to level after the
What a superstar.
It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin.
Killing. I'm going to show you a nano blitz. Real quick. I'm going
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Now this is the epitome of a really short...
Yeah, we gonna zone him up. He can't handle my zone.
Listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective. Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
Back in the backfield, he'll get the carry here. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. 1st down. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. the handoff and hold on to it. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Touchdown, Atlanta.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here we go. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
That is Ferguson in motion. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be...
That was a dog. Catch it. Catch it, bro. Please, I need it.
And forcing 3rd down.
Come on, bro. You trolling.
Couple plays, 1st down sack, 2nd down big play attempt falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Open man down the field. It's Ferguson. Wow, a pretty good cover.
I really like that.
Not enough for a 1st down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to 4th down.
Come on. Set. Bronco 80. Trap 60. Herc. Right there, Herc. 7 Pirates. Ready.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's down the field for Lamb. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Ready.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. And he'll get about 5.
Set.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
60 Bison.
Now, faking the give. A throw on the run is complete. And he's into the end zone. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Falcons.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned, so it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Let's go.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
60 Bobcat. 79 Bronco. Hut.
He's going to take a shot down the field. And the Falcons are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
Set. Go.
Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. 2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
With wide receivers, I think we spend so much time, Mike, talking about their speed and their route running, and of course that's critical, but the ability to not only catch the ball, but to concentrate on the bad throws. We used to have a saying, you get paid to catch the bad ones, and we saw a great example of it here, laying out, going down to get this ball, holding on through contact with the ground, and that's a big-time play.
Through the air, connecting with Debo. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Go.
Going right back to Samuel. He's got it again. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the first down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high.
Shot alert. Shot alert. Set up. Set go.
And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Here we go. Dragon 60. Hut, hut.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line.
Ready.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
3rd down, 3 to go.
Ready, ready. Cup 19. Cup 19. Set up.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
Ready. Warrior 70. Panther 11. Panther 11. Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Hut.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. This pass right side caught by Lamb. And they'll take this down inside the 35. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go, shot. Rig alert, rig alert. Ready, ready?
Oh, he coughs up the football. It looked like one of the Cowboys was there to recover.
Cowboy,
Indeed, they will keep possession.
go.
He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it.
That looked like a beautiful pass, boys.
Coming up.
Woo. Yeah, this is gonna be something. This gotta hit. Oh, he bowed him too. Oh, he backed him out. Come on.
Ball deep for the end zone.
Come on, Bigdudeee! Royals! Okay, 9.
On for the
Do your big one, bro. They ski.
He gets it to go. And the Cowboys draw
Let's
closer.
get it.
It's 21.
Never say never. 'Cause everything, my love.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Uh-huh. And
We like to.
set up
Aye.
as he is past
Aye.
the 35-yard line.
Yeah, we going 5 on him, bro. He gonna try running on the clock. We gonna go 5-2.
First and 10 now
Real run
from the
stopper.
36.
Ready. 19, Tiger, 19, check, Bobcat. Buffalo 18. 18, rep, 18, rep.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's gonna run it. And they'll have it across.
He ain't fumble. And I'm lagging, bro. What's that to? Like, come on,
Gotta do a better
cuz.
job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Hut, hut.
Alright,
He's not bringing
cuz.
it away. They're gonna bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Better game, man.
So after the loss on first, here's
What are you telling me?
2nd and 14. Throwing now from the gun. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Okay.
And now the Cowboys
Just the way to get on.
as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening
It's
half.
not.
If you're gonna take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Shut up. Shut up.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up 4th down. Taken at the 19. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Set. Hey, smash Bronco. Hut.
That's the fourth time tonight he's been intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half coming up. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Austin now to return this. Now an opening past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7.
Let's go. Ready.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down forthcoming.
Come on. Set. Go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got his tight end. That hits. And he's out of bounds. Mark him down right at the 10-yard line. Now it is first and goal.
Ready.
Here's a run. Marked down at the 6. Here now, second down and goal.
Ready. Set, go.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. Oh, no. This goes through the end zone. Did he lose it now before crossing the plane? It looks like they say he did. So this is the rule that always brings up a lot of debate. This winds up a touchback, a turnover, and the opponents take over at the 20-yard line.
On the jump.
Looking for that final yard. It's third and goal.
Here we go. Set. Hut.
That is caught to the goal line and in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Atlanta. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. The kick is good. However, there is a penalty flag down. The defense might have gotten a head start. So after the penalty, this slightly easier from the 10. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Set. Ready.
Drive will start on the ground. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 19 tight. 19 tight. Set up.
Back to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Mustang 19. Set. Ready.
They'll look to throw. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Chap 60. Chap 60. Ready, ready.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. It's scooped up by the Falcons. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the ball.
Wow, he just got the greatest play of history, bro.
Nigga Jones in the game, they getting his ass whooped.
Bro, he got it. You just not see that, bro? That's
In
crazy.
the NFL, some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
And
This game's getting out of hand.
He's in.
It's deep. It's defense, bro.
When you start talking about the qualities of a
This
top-tier back
nigga
in
just
the
got a
NFL,
strip
we all
sack,
talk
bro.
about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have
I called it
balance at
time.
contact.
Yeah, I'm drunk.
But the part we don't talk enough about is patience,
I should have
understanding the
played
blocking
tomorrow,
scheme,
bro.
the timing, when to hit
But
the
no,
hole, as
I
much
gotta
as when to
play
pull to hit.
right now.
And
You
here's
may
a
as well.
great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the
It's
scheme.
never over though.
Next
It's
thing you know, he has
never
two
over
elbows.
though. Never over. That lady sing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Set up. Hurt. Go.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And he holds on to it here as he's out of bounds. That's a yard or two short of the line of scrimmage. Therefore, that's a sack.
Mike, these are the plays that on the stat sheet, the offensive lineman, look at the quarterback a little sideways. He has a chance to just throw that ball out of bounds, but instead, he takes it out of bounds himself, and that goes on the stat sheet.
That is going to be all in. He's got it. That is second touchdown tonight.
He's slow. Do it work?
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. This'll be
No, Smear, bro. You suck.
Not sure.
Soldier should have been in.
Good call. Going
Soldier should have been in, bro.
and they get nothing out of it. Austin now to return this.
Bro, that's a fumble.
25-yard line.
Alright, bro. I'm old school blitzing him. You gotta work, right?
Ready up. Here we go. 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's gonna look for the home run ball.
Oh, he threw that on the money. That was a pick. Ooh.
Well, that's actually pretty good news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire
Oh, you
game.
gotta punch that out. You gotta punch that out, man. We taught you that in practice.
Open underneath.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Come on, set. Set, go.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield.
Bro, I'm tired of this dude, bro. I'm going man rest of the game. I don't care. I gotta win.
An enviable
I think my guys are better.
Here's 2nd and inches.
Ready.
They'll motion over Samuel. Now this looks like a design run.
Bro, why don't he fumble?
Down. A pickup of 4.
That double mug. Ooh, the double mug.
So the simplest plan.
Come on, come on, come on.
Let him find some daylight and get the first down himself.
I'm high.
Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he'll get about 6 there. Setting up 2nd down.
Here we go, set.
And he'll be near the 1st down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Set. Viking 18. 79 Bronco. 19 Lion. Dragon 60. Ready.
They'll throw out of the gun, and that is incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the 2nd half, and that's only his 2nd incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
Pioneer.
He'll look to throw. Has his man, it's Samuel. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
Good stop, Jim. Turnover.
Let's go now.
From the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He gets it
I
to
don't know what type
Samuel,
of defense
left
you're
side.
in.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown Atlanta. 3 touchdowns for the game, his first 3 of the year. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2. They'll motion over Samuel. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
Hurry, hurry. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready, ready?
They'll look to throw here on first down. He'll let one go down the middle.
Yeah, I'm drunk as hell, but I don't know why I played today. I'm definitely quitting this. Oh. Nah, catch y'all boys tomorrow, man.